Aquí andamos tomando pinches White Claws de strawberry.
O de Burberry, fumando pura, modito strawberry.
Dude, I need a haircut.
You're looking
at the barber right here, bro.
Yeah, you're looking at the
Nah.
one, the only.
He
I haven't
said,
I haven't cut my shit in a while.
Nah. After the holidays, I got you.
It's not. He acting like I left him fucked up or something.
No, it was actually.
I never said that. I'm saying after the
I'm
holidays.
with you after the holidays. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like
but-
next week, he's gonna cut me up. He's gonna do a little mid fade.
Bad.
Yeah. So.
I fuck with it.
Yeah. Look at him. He popped up the gammas today. Show.
Who? Oh, him? Yeah, I got the gammas on and shit. Sheesh, you know, I do like me some black gammas.
So what you bring
Wait,
is
what size are you?
Everyone got Nike Jordans on.
Run them fucking shit.
No,
They
he
won't
got
fit you.
SBs.
Well, Nike,
Nike.
Jordan, Nike.
so you brought us some donuts. Why? What do you want?
I want you to suck my dick, bitch.
Oh, that's tough.
Shit, I'll suck it.
Oh, I know you ready.
Yeah, he volunteered
Yeah.
right away. I ain't even say.
You ever
That's your
seen-
boy.
You ever seen that video where like these two guys are in the car and this homeless big lady comes by the car? She's like, "Can you help me with some change?"
Oh
And he's like, anything would help, just money wise. And the guy's like, "Oh, can you suck it?" And she's like, "What?"
She's like, what? I seen that shit.
Can you bless me with something,
Oh gosh.
money wise? Please.
Can you suck it?
What?
Hell no.
What?
You know who had an experience about that? Our boy Andy.
He was telling.
He was
about
telling us that I think he was en route, and then I think they were in the ghetto or something. I think like a lady came up to him or something like, oh you got $1 or something. I don't know, whatever, right? And then like, oh, you must suck your dick. I was like, what the
that.
fuck?
Yeah, he said that she was like missing a hand or something.
Yeah, she was
What the
missing.
fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, and I told her like,
How was she even stroking?
That's what
That's what I told her. Like, she can't even give you like a double gripper.
Oh, yeah, you
She's gonna
did.
make a fire on your dick.
She's gonna make a fire on your dick.
You know, like, what the fucking
Stupid as fuck.
That's
Your
fucked up,
shit just
bro.
lights on fire.
Oh, bro.
Y'all
I'm
bogus
sorry.
as fuck.
That's
Sorry,
bogus.
sorry.
Sorry, there's a reason why she lost her hair.
You guys are gonna lose a hand.
I'll fuck those.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
Take that out.
There's a reason why she lost
There's
her
a reason
hair.
why she lost her hair. If she's like a crackhead bitch, there's a reason why she lost
I was telling Annie that she probably sounded like one of the clickers from the what's that
How
one
do
show?
they sound? How do they sound?
Oh, wait, how
Like-
did it sound?
They're kind of like that, like.
Yeah. Just
Like,
yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Damn.
Wait, you
I
seen
was
the
a
show?
part of that squad. Huh?
You seen the show?
No. I seen signs, you know, on the radio, the baby monitors, in the movie signs,
Yeah.
where they hear their aliens. They're like,
No way.
yeah.
Ah,
You-
that sounds,
you-
that sounds pretty good.
Do it again. Do it again. Sounds like I'm tap dancing
That's some
and shit.
ASMR right there.
That's one of my hidden talents.
Well, you seen the that
Last
show,
of Us?
right? The Last of Us. You play the game?
No.
You should, bro. It's a good game.
Yeah. Now that I'm gonna get the PS5, I'm playing on it.
Yeah,
They're
they.
gonna they already have the first one remastered. They're about to remaster the second.
I don't know how I feel about the
Remastered?
remaster, the second one.
You only gotta pay $10.
Is it really to the
If you have it already, you
for upgrade?
yeah,
But you think it's gonna be worth it though?
for $10, I think it's worth it. It's only $10.
Yeah, but like, you played it, right?
I played it.
The second one,
Yes.
you beat it.
Yes.
Good ass game, right?
Yes.
But it's long as fuck, right?
Yeah.
It's like I like games that like I feel like when you play the first time, like you enjoy everything, but once you play a second time, you're like, man, I don't want to see all this beginning shit. Throw me to the best
Yeah,
parts.
but the gameplay is really fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
Like that gameplay is like top tier.
For which one? The second one?
For the second.
The
Last
second
of Us.
one, the second one,
they stepped it up way from like the first one. It's crazy. Like
a lot of people. Let's just say,
So you think it was like an improved version of the other one?
100%. Like the gameplay for sure.
Yeah.
The story, people were like,
they were iffy about it.
yeah, iffy about it.
But not because it was bad. No, the story was good. It was just something in particular that happens and people didn't like.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
they took it.
They
I remember
completely like
was
take
big.
it like,
I was pissed. I was
off the rails
pissed.
type shit.
Proportions type shit.
Yeah.
I was pissed when I seen that shit.
I
I
was
was
mad
pissed.
too, but then the more I played it, I was like,
It makes sense,
fuck
yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
you get to see the reason why those events happen. I was like, okay,
yeah, no spoilers for the
no
people that-
spoilers.
I
Yeah.
guess there were
If
no
you got a
teenage
PS5,
boys. There were no teenage boys at the
huh?
alive
What?
during the time.
What?
Wait, is that what you're talking about?
There was no teenage boys.
little
So she,
boys.
you know, so she.
What are you?
I said teenage boys. No, because well, I don't want to say it.
Well,
I don't
say
wanna
it because it's not that. I know it's not.
Yeah,
that.
it's
what you're
just that the
talking
way
I
you.
know what you. But say what you gotta say.
Oh, like, because people were talking shit because like they made her like a fucking lesbian or something.
Yeah, it's not that at all.
Nah, it's literally
no,
not that.
No, not even close to that.
So
Like,
what the fuck were you guys talking
Well,
I'm not talking about
yeah.
it.
Is it because this
Buy the game. Buy the game and play it.
Yeah, buy the game and play it.
You too.
They have it for PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Play
play
the
it.
first one first.
Yeah, play the, if you
Yeah,
haven't.
they
Played,
have it
It's
for
not
PS5.
included in PlayStation Plus.
hell no. That's like a main title game for Sony. It's a
I think they
Sony.
do have it in PlayStation Plus though.
No, like you mean to like digital?
Yeah, like
I think
No, to digital, yeah, but I
could-
don't think it's a PlayStation
You know what you need to do
exclusive.
for me since
Play,
No,
the
no, I
Last
mean,
of
like-
Us.
it is.
I
It
said,
is a PlayStation
no, I'm sorry,
exclusive.
not exclusive. Like it's not free. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's only like $20. They made it really cheap where you could buy it and play it like $20.
Can you guys do me a favor? Give me a list of games that you guys would recommend me to play since I got a PS5 for Christmas.
Okay.
Give
Call
me
of
a-
Duty?
I want. Well, obviously.
Nah,
Well,
let's
that
go. Let's
already-
go like.
Wait, you
top
want
tier.
story mode? Like story mode wise?
No, just like a good fucking game that's like, man, like like obviously GTA is one of them, right?
Dead
But
Space.
GTA.
Dead Space.
Gods of War.
God of War.
God of
Ragnarok,
War
that
is-
one's
is
Is
good.
it Gods of War? Or God of War.
God of War.
There's only one God of War.
What about
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed? Nah.
Nah,
I-
they fell off
I
It
played.
had hype on it, right?
for a while.
Yeah.
I played the new one.
Mirage?
Yeah,
See,
I didn't
wish-
really like
I
it.
wish I could play Halo on PS5. I would love to play Halo.
Good luck.
Halo was legit.
Well, I mean, you could kind of say, what was that other game that Bungie made?
Destiny.
Destiny was kinda
Destiny
like
was pretty
Halo.
decent.
It's
Yeah.
on PS5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they
Have
make
Spider-Man.
it on
You would
PS5?
recommend.
Spider-Man 100%.
Okay.
Dead Space.
Have you ever? Dead
Dead
Space is really
yeah,
good.
Dead
Dead
Space
Space is good.
fucking-
It's a little. You probably won't play it because you don't like scary shit, but it's
That's
still pretty good.
true.
No.
No, but like put on some headphones, turn off the lights, play Dead Space. It's a fucking good.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Mortal Kombat.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, those are the
solid.
classics.
Yeah.
You
It'd be
know.
like, yeah.
Have you ever played Life is Strange?
Is that the one with like the weird like animals and shit or creatures?
Isn't it like a picture?
Oh wait, no. That Life is Strange is the one with the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever played?
Yeah, I
it?
played that one.
Bro, that
That game was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that game was good as fuck.
Didn't they make a second one?
Yeah, and the soundtrack too, and
the soundtrack
The
goes.
second one takes place with like this guy and his brother, so I feel like I connected to that more, and it was like more legit.
I like the one with the girl.
That's the first one.
This is the first one.
Is it the first one?
Yeah, the one with the girls. But that
The
was
one that-
really fucking.
The
good.
one that she moves with her brother, right?
She moves with her brother.
I think it's a sequel to that first
Oh,
one.
it's probably a little like
second one?
It's a
DLC.
yeah, it's like
Oh,
no, it's
right.
a standalone game.
But like, did the first Life is Strange like make you tear up or not? Loki, I think I teared up. Like when
Yeah.
I was finishing up the game, I was like,
Wait,
"Fuck,
the
this is
first
so
one, what?
good."
Which one was the one that Life is Strange? Which one was the one that like there was a character who had like a spirit with her? Is that is that like a whole different game that I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What
like,
do you do in it?
It's like the spirit was able to help her see see things from the spirit's perspective. Like it was weird. I'll let you know if I
But
remember.
yeah, God of War, Spider-Man, GTA,
Dead Space.
Dead Space. I gotta come up with one more that's really fucking good.
Horizon's good, bro, but it depends.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's the first one, the new one for the PS5. What's it called?
West Forbidden.
West or something
Forbidden.
like
Yeah,
that?
West
Yeah.
You
Forbidden.
can't go wrong with 2K, MLB the show.
Oh, of course not,
like,
nah.
Yeah,
the
but I'm not
Madden.
gonna say those are top tier games.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they make them the same every year.
Yeah.
There's just updated
Mhm.
players,
But I would say The Last of Us should be one of your
Yeah.
first playthroughs. Yeah.
The Last of Us and Spider-Man for sure. I mean, even God of War. God of War. It's a
Well,
good ass game, but
God
it's
of
just
War.
long.
Look at it this way, bro. So you're gonna want to play online, right? In order to play online, you're gonna have to get PlayStation Plus. And if you get PlayStation Plus, they include a whole list of free games that you can actually download from there.
Mhm.
And some of those games are either cheaper on there or like they'll be like free. So you
Seven-
Either the discounted price or just free.
or just free.
Yeah, and every month they give
$17.99
you-
a month.
Every
For
month they give you like
How much?
$17.99 a month for PlayStation Premium. There's
Okay.
3 tiers.
$17.99.
Yeah, that's the premium though. Okay,
That's
so
the
just get
premium.
the PlayStation Plus basic, and that should be like $60 for the year,
Okay.
and you should be good to play online for the whole year. But you gotta pay $60.
And I can play online with you guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Compas y Chalas. I'm here with 3 of my favorite guys. Obviously, you guys know me like always, Asquizo, shit. But I'm here with my boy, Jonathan,
What's up, everybody?
Compa Gustavo,
What's up, everybody?
and Compa Memo.
What up?
So yeah, man, we're here to just for another episode, man. It's just been a crazy year for all of us. You know, it's New Year's special.
It's the end of the year special.
Special.
Yeah.
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 It's the
The
last
especial.
podcast. It's the last podcast to end the year.
Yeah. Basically,
It's the wrap up, bro.
it's basically the wrap up. We're not in the new year, but we're giving like an early,
Yeah,
Happy
this-
New Year's type shit.
Yeah, because this episode is actually gonna drop on Wednesday after New Year's.
Right. It'll be
So you
right
guys won't
after
see this until pretty much Wednesday after the New Year.
Yeah, and then after that we'll record the actual episode when we're already in the new year,
Mhm.
Right.
and we got things to reveal.
Technically,
and everything.
tomorrow is actually Christmas.
Yeah.
So
Yup.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Right.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We already got a episode coming for you guys. Obviously, you guys have already seen that, but please, if you guys seen it, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, man, how you guys feeling today?
I'm
How,
feeling good.
It's-
man.
gravy.
it's 9:40 in the morning. You
Yeah.
guys know that we always record early.
We got White Claws. We got donuts.
Mm-hmm.
and we got something else.
Oh yeah, hey
Something
man,
else.
appreciate for bringing the
Appreciate
donuts.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
appreciate the
the
donuts,
Yeah.
the White Claws.
Mhm.
Real.
I haven't ate the donut because I know it wasn't gonna hit well, but appreciate it though.
But I got something for you guys to end the episode off on a good note. You guys ready?
Yeah.
The hoodies are finally here.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
I've been waiting for this shit.
Give me a minute.
Hoodies are finally here. You guys get to see a grand reveal of it. We're about to open them right now. Aw, dude, I'm excited.
This feels like Christmas. Isn't that great?
Christmas. Yo.
Damn.
Yo, hey, I didn't know these
This
were.
is fucking nice.
Oh, these are fucking nice.
Put them on. Put them on.
Yeah, hold on. Give us a second, guys.
About to strip for you.
Everywhere you go.
The
All
vibe.
fucking see it. CYC, pinche. Compa.
Got the names on the
Cabo.
side.
Damn. I like these, bro.
So what do you guys think?
I think they're fucking nice.
Yeah, they're fucking
They came out
nice. They
dope.
come out
You
dope.
like? Ah, okay.
Ah, shit.
Let me
Let's
see
let's
Let me see the side, the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that shit raw as fuck. I'm not even gonna
I
lie.
have to give a big ass shout out to Memo Creations. She's the one that embroidered all our hoodies. Shout out to you. Thank you for taking this project on for us. It means a lot to each
All
one of us.
right?
Yeah, for
This
real.
shit's fucking dope. Everyone go check her out. Her Instagram name is ML Creations. We'll drop it down in the link description below. She does phenomenal work. Fucking great.
This
You
is-
guys, good quality shit,
Fucking amazing.
and we all
Mhm.
vouch for that. You know,
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Yeah,
Hey,
for real.
yeah.
You snap, dude.
Yeah, she fucking
Yeah.
snapped.
And you made our
Amazing.
Christmas even better. You know, like this is like our Christmas gifts to ourselves for the hoodies, and more to come for it. I mean, this
Yeah.
is gonna be something that we're gonna probably drop going on forward, and hell yeah, this is
And
We
if
look
you
forward
guys,
to
if
working
you
with
guys
you.
want a chance to win one of these, we're only like 3 subscribers away. Just subscribe. We're gonna drop an episode where you guys are gonna comment. We could do the giveaway, but look at these. You guys don't want one? Come on,
Embroidery, bro.
man.
For
3
real.
subscribers away for you guys to win one of these.
The same print on.
hell yeah. Shout out to ML
Right.
Creations.
Shout out Mo Creations.
Thank you very much. Support a small business. Don't go to your fucking big ass businesses and corporations and shit. Always support small.
Yeah,
Support
for
your
real,
local,
for real.
man.
Support your
Keep in
local.
mind that once we get to that 100 subscriber, someone's gonna get lucky and is gonna win one. We're not gonna cheap out. We're not gonna get you no fucking like $10 like hoodie. We like to go a little out.
You guys tell us what you guys want.
Yeah.
But don't go crazy either. Don't go on
Yeah,
some
no,
like.
Don't
be
go
like
asking
we're
for
Hey, let me get a
Yeah,
yeah,
Don't
like
say no
Burberry or
fucking,
something.
like, Burberry. Yeah. It's like
Like,
Louis Vuitton. I'm like,
Nah,
no,
nah.
bitch.
Calm down, bro.
We only got 2 options, either Shaq or N1. You guys choose, right?
Hey, Walmart.
Walmart,
Kmart exclusive.
Amazon Basics.
Great Valley Walmart. But shout out again, ML Creations. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
There's you guys ever think about like a couple months ago it was like the beginning of 2023. Now it's gonna be in a couple days the beginning of 2024.
Yeah.
You guys ever think about that shit?
That's crazy.
I feel like just last week we were just at the first Saturday that concert. I don't know
Oh,
why. It
that
feels
is-
like it feels like it was
Yeah.
just
It
it
was
was,
just
that was in
yesterday,
September.
dude.
Now we're
Yeah.
in fucking
That was a good experience, honestly.
December
It was.
30.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember that shit like it
You
was
remember?
yesterday.
I remember
Yeah.
how fucked up you were too.
That was fucked up. I wanna
Wasn't
go
he the one that
again.
got carried away in the fucking wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
you didn't
Yeah,
even make it to the
wheelbarrow.
first song, bro.
Yeah.
They said igualito mi papá. This motherfucker was.
I hear what's this. I go, what? He just like throw him out.
Well, what do you guys like? Just looking back, like throughout the whole year, you know, like what is something that you guys kind of like look back into and be like, oh shit, like what is something that I guess I'll ask you guys this. Sorry, what is something that you guys look back to and you guys are proud of?
Proud of.
We'll start with you, Guillermo.
Something that I look back to and I'm proud of.
Just for this year, right?
For
Yeah,
this
just
year,
for you this year. Yeah.
Shit, bro, this podcast.
I knew you were gonna say that.
This podcast, just because it's like, well, this is gonna be episode 36.
This one's 36.
36. So this is gonna be episode 36. That's a milestone. So if you think about it, that's 36 episodes or Saturdays or middle of the weeks that we always got together to do an episode. So I think that's like something that I'm proud of. Another thing that I'm proud of is how close we all got individually with each other. Shit, dude. There's so many things that I'm proud of. I think I'm very proud of like just where I started off the beginning of the year to where I'm at now. And I think that's just a big feat for me. That's something I'm proud of everything that I did this year. And I can't even talk. Is there more to come? Yes, and I'm gonna even be more proud of that to come. So I'm excited, man. I think 2024 is gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger.
What are you, broski?
Obviously, like you said, the podcast. I'm proud of like everything we've accomplished with the podcast. We've already done a lot as of this year, like trying to branch out to different things, and adding Oscar really helped us out as well. But like you said, 2024 is gonna be a great year. And we're only plan on getting bigger from there. But I think, personally, I would say one thing that I'm proud of is, I guess, like, work. Like, I don't want to really talk about bring too much into work, but I think it's just, like, the work I put into work and, like, the outcome that came out of it. You know, like, I don't know if I can disclose this or just, but I'm just proud of how far I've come in the short time that I've been there for like work.
The progress that you've made there.
Yeah, the progress that I've made there. I feel I think that's one of the things that I'm most proud of. Like just how much like I put in and how much I got out of it.
And that's
all
all
right,
bro.
yeah,
That's
well
all
deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Put in the
Thank
work. Come on your days off. You know, all that good stuff. Obviously, you know, we're not gonna get into it. Well, obviously, we have to kind of keep work out of like coming from here. But hey, man, like you know what's going on behind the scenes and everything. Obviously, Guillermo knows, Jonathan knows, so you know, hey, bro, like you work your ass off for the things that you want and to move up and shit like that. So hey, man, good for you, bro.
Thank you.
Good for you, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
Very proud.
But what about you?
For me,
Yeah.
well, obviously, you know, mainly thing is our podcast, right? Like you guys bringing me on. I remember I was the first guest. You know, I was the first one that came into you guys' podcast. I had a blast. Just coming into the podcast and just kind of like seeing the potential, and then you know talking to you about it, like yo, like you guys should consider going to YouTube. And I know you guys had already been considering it, and then they just give me the opportunity to come in and just kind of like throw my ideas at you guys, and you guys welcomed it. And you know, obviously now I'm here talking, and
Look at you now, man.
yeah, look at me now,
Look at you
right?
now.
You've been the best acquisition we could have had on the podcast.
Yeah,
That's a
and
fact.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
trade you for fucking quesadilla
Well,
tacos. Maybe one quesadilla
you
You
taco.
give me like LeBron James. Okay, I'll trade
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I would too, you know. Shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
exactly.
trade you for one taco.
right, like if
One time.
if Jordan just came up to me like, hey, you just want to be my assistant and leave your squad? I'm like, let's go. Like, who's Compas? Who? What? But now, but in like all seriousness, like you know, I look forward to just chilling with you guys every Saturday or whenever we record. Like, it's fun. It's a fun time. I don't see it as a chore. I don't see it as a job. I see it as just, you know, four compas just chilling, you know.
It's a hobby, bro.
Yeah, it's a hobby. Yeah. And something else for me, just me personally, is just honestly, like, I always kind of struggle with, like, I don't like getting into financial shit, but I always, like, before I always kind of struggle, like, managing my money. But I honestly feel that this year has been really good for me when it came to, like, just financial, just kind of, like,
finances.
like, for my finances. Because I used to spend, and you guys know me, I still spend my money a lo pendejo, but before it was worse. It was a lot worse before. Now, like, I'm more responsible with money, and then, like, I feel like personally, like, I have gotten better with that. So that's me personally, just my finances personally. So that's one thing for sure. But we'll just keep it to that.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna repeat what you said, but definitely the same thing. You know, like I'm proud of the podcast. I'm proud of like you guys like being a part of my life and shit. So, and I feel like this has really helped me out as a person, like grow. Like you know what I'm saying. So, I'm proud of that. So, yeah, I mean, I can't really dive too deep into it. Like I could talk about financial shit. Like, I feel like I've grown in that sense as well. Like I feel like I've gotten better with that. Used to be worse. Like surprisingly, right? Like
You got a better job, bro.
that too. Yeah. So
That
I'm
is
proud of
true.
that.
Very proud of. You got a better job.
That's true. So, I mean, I guess you could say I'm proud of that. I mean, but what else? I mean, I can't really find anything right now. You know, maybe off camera I'll be able to think about it, but like on the spot right now, like I feel like these are the main important things. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cheers to that.
Yeah,
boys.
cheers to that for
you
real.
know.
And obviously, like, you know, I don't need to. Damn, bro, you dropping everything on the couch. Bugs as hell. Your girlfriend's gonna be mad, bro.
It landed on my pants.
Nah.
Yeah.
But
Don't matter which flavor.
I think
I think like one of the things that obviously is just you don't need to say, like, just happy that everybody in our families are healthy.
Yeah, everyone's in good health. Everyone's
Yeah.
healthy. Everyone.
That's the main important thing, you know. So I'll just keep it to that.
I think sorry. I want to like touch on like, you know, like obviously we hope to grow in this new year. Is there something that you guys think like more diving more deep into it, like as an individual, something that you don't like and something that you would like to get better at? Something that you right now you kind of like,
You want to get better at it.
yeah, something you see that you do that you don't like about yourself
Like in general, as in like
Just
as a
in-
person, yourself,
as
or?
a person,
Mm.
like is there something that
I want to start with that since I
Okay.
already have it on the top of my head. Like I want to just get better at the fact when I think of something, just do it. You know, and don't think about it twice. Like let's say like fuck, I want to go to the gym today. Like I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna just do it. You know, like you know what I'm saying. Like whatever it is, whatever the case may be, don't think about it twice. Like don't linger in the thought and just make it happen type shit.
because let me ask you, so when you tend to have those thoughts, it's usually something like positive like that, like, oh, I want to go to the gym,
Right.
so
Yeah.
you want to just do it because at the end of the day it is something positive.
Exactly,
so
right.
it's benefiting you in the long
Exactly
run.
right.
Yep. What, you got anything?
Honestly, I think the only thing that I could think of just to kind of get better is kind of like I kind of want to get my own place. And
Your own place?
I know it's a little like personal, but like I do want to. I want to experience living
On your
kind
own.
On your
of
own.
that
you've
in that
done it
aspect.
before, right?
Yeah, but obviously it was like different aspects of it.
Right,
I'm not
right.
gonna get into that.
Right.
But as well as like I kind of like, don't get me wrong, like I mean I know my parents don't watch this, but like I'm blessed for them. You know, I'm happy like they support me the way they do because I'm not gonna bullshit you. I don't pay a lot of rent. You know, that's why I'm kind of enjoying it. I guess you could say taking advantage of it. But sometimes I kind of do look like damn, like it would be nice to kind of have my own place,
Your privacy.
my privacy, whether or not it's myself or me and my girl or whatever the case is. But I kind of I like having the ability to kind of be like I could do what I want. Because you know how your parents are. You know, your parents are
Yeah.
always gonna be like, "Oh, my rules, my house," you know, blah blah, so on and so forth. Not that they do that now. They don't do it as much, but there's sometimes when I do get a little pushback, and then I'm just like, I mean, come on, like,
where you going?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm there,
exactly.
I'm there.
And I know it comes like, and I know you guys could probably relate as well, but I know we know that it comes from a good place of heart because they're trying to make sure all the vas and you're good, right? But sometimes, bro, like I just don't want to hear it. Like I don't know if you guys ever get that thing, like I'm 27, right? And for me to say, oh, I'm a grown ass dude, you don't gotta tell me. Yes, I'm still living with my parents. You know, fuck it. That doesn't really make me grown, right? But I'm like, I don't want to hear it. You know, like just I'll be back when I be back. You know,
Right.
that's it. And then that's what kind of pushes me. Like me personally, like I just kind of want to, like I said, either live with myself or live with my girl. That's what I want to do next year. That's kind of like that's why I kind of want to like fix on myself personally.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's good, man. That's good.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
Really?
man. I think personally it's just like I can't say there's like one specific thing that I kind of like don't like that I like do, but I think one thing would be like I feel like sometimes I get comfortable like in the position that I'm in, and I think just when I catch myself in that moment where I'm like, damn, like everything's so comfortable right now, you know, I don't like that because I think
Something could happen.
I mean I think it's just like I've heard this quote before, but it's like when you're in uncomfortable situations is when you grow the most. That's when you like tend to like really develop and evolve the most. So I want to be in a position where I'm like, you know, I'm not comfortable and I'm evolving to these different settings. Just I think that will help me grow as a person, whether it is maybe hopefully, I don't know, like moving to a new spot and, you know, paying more for rent, or like, you know, like any little thing, maybe getting a car out the dealer to where like now I got a bigger responsibility on my shoulders where I got to like really finance well, and like just finding myself in a way. That's why like you see me now, like I'll try to find like different hobbies here and there to kind of like just put myself in a position where like, oh, okay, now I'm trying to learn how to do this or trying to learn how to do that, because I'm trying to like just hopefully maybe that helps me grow as a person, I guess.
I
But
see what you're saying.
So you wanna?
that's what I
So you kind of want to stay busy? Is that
I
kind of
guess
what
in
it
a
is?
sense, yeah. Stay busy. You always have something to do.
Kind of keep your mind occupied instead of just being at home.
being
like,
at home, sitting down, doing nothing.
doing nothing.
You get me?
yeah.
Like that. I think that helps out like a lot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Me? I think one of the things that I thought about, I was thinking about it like long and hard. So I think for me, stupid, long and hard. You immature bastard. But I think for me, it's like trying not to get overwhelmed with like certain shit and thinking of it like as not trying to make it like harder than what it should be. You get me? I think that's one of my biggest flaws. And like, for an example, it's like editing, right? Like editing a video. I would always like put too much thought into like, dude, I can't do this. It's too hard. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I was actually telling my girl like the last episode that I edited, I was like, I kind of like breezed through it where I didn't have to call him or call you or like ask for help. You know, I'm like, I was able to just to figure it out on my own and make it like so simple. And I felt kind of like you said, like I felt proud of myself of doing it. And I told my girl, I'm like, man, I'm actually like happy, like it came out to the way I wanted it to. And she's like, you should be proud of yourself. She's like, you drown yourself into making it think that it's hard when it's really not. You put too much emphasis and too much effort into it. And I'm just like, yeah. So that's one thing I want to work on. It's just like, and now I saw what Gustavo was talking about, like seeing it come out the way you wanted it to be. And I'm like, damn, that was a good feeling. Seeing like that's my work at hand. And could it have been better? Yeah, of course it could have. Anything could be better. But knowing that I actually put the effort into it and made it look to the way I wanted it to be, I'm like, all right, cool, that's badass, you know? So that's one thing I want to work on, not to put too much effort into it. And then kind of like what Gustavo said, not being comfortable. Always try to keep yourself busy, try to keep yourself occupied, and just working on the little things, man. Even though the little things don't matter, sometimes they do matter, and they build up into certain shit that like, hey, I got to like fix that, you know? So
I find that interesting too, because just like the little things, like, bro, when I first started like living with my girl, bro, like I was like on it. I was constantly cleaning, you know, like just making sure the house is tidy up. And to the point, to a fault, I got comfortable, and I like something's like I just like let shit laying around like this and that, and my girl's gotta be on my ass, and I'm like, damn, like what the fuck happened? Like, I used to be
To
on
be
top of
honest,
this shit.
yeah.
You know, I'm a fucking pig now. Like what the
yeah, but I agree to that. It's just like you catch yourself slipping. It's just like it's about being too comfortable, and it could be with anything, like keeping up with the chores. Like for us, for example, because we live with our girls, you get me, or like even like being too comfortable in the way you talk to someone, like thinking you're not giving them attitude, but in reality, like you kind of have to catch yourself. Like, damn, I actually give my girl an attitude, and it's like those are some of the things I want to work on, not being too comfortable. You know, like think of like be more considerate, being more like to how you were, like being on it and shit.
Having your awareness level go up.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
I agree.
Do you guys
100%.
think that obviously being comfortable is not bad, but being too comfortable is bad? I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
You
I
could
get
slip.
that.
You can slip, yeah.
Because I mean, everybody wants to be comfortable, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's
exactly.
Reaching for that, right?
Yeah.
But there's
But there's
levels to it.
a certain, like, what would you guys kind of like? What's too comfortable for you guys? Let me ask you that.
Too
Oh,
comfortable
fuck.
when everything's going too right.
I think my definition of too comfortable is you're not progressing anywhere in life.
So you're at a
Stagnant?
standstill, pretty much,
yeah,
right?
and you're not doing anything about
So
it.
you're pretty much repeating, like, you're going to work, come back,
No.
chill, go to sleep, so on and so
Rinse
forth,
and
right?
repeat.
You're just there.
But
You're not pushing.
There's no added progression like going to the gym
Mhm.
or eating right or doing certain things that you're not used to, like out of your comfort level.
Or there's like no goal in the near future for you.
Because that's like kind of like that's it for you.
just going about
Like,
life.
that's it, right? Like that's
Mhm.
like, that's where you max out, right?
like no aspirations.
no
you know?
aspirations. Yeah, that would kill him. Hell no, I
But-
can't. Like that shit would piss me off seeing somebody like that. Like, yo, hey, bro, get
Like,
your
do
fucking-
something.
Get your bands up, not your funny up. Bro.
Right.
Like going back to what I was saying about
Not
like
get hit
everything
at.
everything going too right. It's like you feel like it's too good to be true. It's like you need to have some error in your life. You need to have some
That's true.
failures, you know,
Yeah.
and you feel like everything's going too good. I feel like something kind of bad could happen in that aspect, something big or something like life changing. You know, you always got to be on your P's and Q's, and you always got to make sure that there's some sort of error, some sort of like mistakes in your life. You get me?
Right.
You always got to be like, I guess you could say humble about it and not be too and that's where it comes back to.
So wait. Are you saying to fuck it up on purpose?
Not fucking up on purpose, but always like you can't put too much emphasis on being perfect
Okay.
or being like on it. You get me? You gotta be like just
I think
Okay.
it's also like put yourself in a situation where you know it's not like a 100% guaranteed win for you,
Uh-huh.
and you might fail.
Like
Yeah.
the lottery.
And then
Like the lottery.
no, no,
he's just obsessed with the
no,
lottery.
not the lottery. But like put yourself in
Get
a
help.
position where you're like,
Yeah, I just won $30 yesterday. It's fine.
30?
Yeah.
Oh, FanDuel.
Yeah, FanDuel.
FanDuel
Oh, for
shit.
real?
You won
Yeah.
it?
I just
Oh,
put in
okay.
$10 for like something simple, and it gave me $30.
There
I'm
you
like,
go. 30 bucks you didn't have.
But yeah, just put yourself in a position where like even if you fail, you know you'll get something out of it. You know?
which
So-
is experience, right?
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
true.
It's
Yeah, you gain
experience.
experience.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I've heard this quote before too, which is like a fail or a loss is not a loss until you don't do anything about it. Because if you lose and you get back up and you try to do something about it, then it's not a loss; it's a lesson.
It's right, exactly.
Yeah, and then but once you
Like-
don't do
Yeah.
anything about it, then
Going back to that, I think failure is so important, bro. Failure is very important. And I think, like, if you don't fail in life, I don't think you're winning.
Right.
Right.
I think you need a fail because it's like, it checks you. It puts you in
Exactly.
reality. Like,
Mhm.
if it's with anything, dude, if it's like you're not getting your driver's license and you fail at the DMV test, or if it's, let's say, like,
I mean,
you're not-
well, I mean, at that point, you gotta ask
yeah,
yourself,
then you're a
like,
fucking idiot, you know? But, or just,
But
I can't drive.
the thing is like even that builds character because it's like all these emotions that
Yeah.
go through your head and you gotta try to find a way for you to traverse.
It's,
them.
Right.
it's
Yeah.
kind of
Wh-
like, you
which-
feel like a failure.
Yeah,
You
which
gotta-
is weird because like I recently just got my Type C class. I mean, I've been driving the trucks for like a year now. I just never went to a DMV to
And
actually
I've
go.
been telling you for like a year now to go get your fucking.
So
Doesn't it
I
feel better though
yeah,
that you
so
have it?
it's so weird because like keep in mind that I've been driving the box
Box
the
trucks.
box trucks for like over a year, right? I'm comfortable. I know how to drive. I be whipping them bitches like it ain't nothing, right? When I went to the DMV, bro, I was kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I nervous when I drove this shit
And
like
you know
for
what?
a
That
year?
checks you, bro, to be
Yeah,
like,
it
not
does.
to be too comfortable,
Mhm.
you know?
That's a fact.
That's the one where you catch yourself. you're
Yeah.
like, I'm nervous, but like, because like at that point you're kind of like, you're in the midst of like maybe folding under
Yeah.
pressure.
Mhm.
You get me? Like you fuck that. You've already done this. Like this is nothing new to you.
So
Failure builds character, bro.
So do you guys think? Obviously, now that we're in that conversation, do you guys think that when you're under supervision, like you think it kind of like tidies you up a little bit?
For sure.
100%.
For sure, yeah. And I think it kind of molds you into at least being consistent with it, you know?
And that will fall into just pretty much what do you guys think, like just work aspect or everything in general?
I think it's everything.
Everything.
I think it
It's
is
everything.
everything.
It kind of because it builds repetition
Yeah.
to make
But-
sure
and
you're
it-
always on it.
The thing is that like you could be doing something for like 100 times in a row where you're comfortable, but then if you have somebody that's looking over you trying to like see like
How you doing
does he
everything?
do it, then it adds that pressure to it. Like,
But why is that though? Why do you why
'cause
do you
it's
think
pressure.
It's pressure.
It's called pressure.
Yeah.
It's like
it's called?
what-
I know it's called pressure, but,
what's
but
that saying, bro? Pressure.
Why does it happen?
pressure makes diamonds? You ever heard of that
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
pressure
true.
makes diamonds,
That's
and
true.
I feel like a lot of people work the best under pressure because
I-
it's like you.
pushes somebody.
It
pushes you, yeah.
dude.
There-
like
there's certain times where I've caught myself where I'm like, oh, this is like you know I'm doing good under this pressure, but then there's times where I catch myself where I'm like, fuck, like I'm folding, like
Yeah.
I'm fucking up, like under that pressure, and I catch myself like low key when I'm under pressure and I know it's going bad, like I already know like my fucking armpits start sweating, like I'm like, fuck, like I'm nervous, you know, like I can't do this shit, but like. I think with something that I'm really comfortable with, and they put me under pressure, and I'm like, okay, I've done this. Like, there's no reason for me to
1,000
like
times or whatever.
feel like
Yeah.
some sort of way about it. Just do the same shit I always do.
yeah.
Type shit.
I got like it's not really a story, but this was when I was like I was taking my test, right, for driving the bus or whatever. And I was nervous at first, right? Like I had the instructor behind me or whatever. We were driving. I was nervous, right? But then after like maybe like 5 minutes, I'm like, man, this feels like the fucking CDVs at Amazon, and I got fucking comfy as hell. I was leaning in that bitch, but then lo and behold, bro,
off and shit.
I was ready to do all that, bro. But lo and behold, like 5 minutes in, bro, he hits me with like, hey, you're not doing it right. You check you check me basically, right?
Yeah.
I got comfortable. It's just what I'm saying, like. It's just back to what you guys.
You can
were
never
saying.
get too comfortable.
You can never get too comfortable.
Never. I think you always got to be alert. You got to be like just on it, man.
Be on 100 at all times.
Be at 100 because you never know who's watching and you never know who's listening.
Right. Even though you think you're doing it right,
You're not.
No, and someone's gonna check you that actually knows what the fuck they're doing and be like, hey,
But who
bro,
checks those person? Who check?
the other people that are better than
They're
them.
better than
the
them?
ones on top.
There's
of
no dude.
Someone's always gonna be better than you,
There's a saying
Oh,
that I
100%.
don't know if I ever told
100%.
Gustavo this because we always reference basketball a lot.
unless
but
you're Elon Musk.
there's a saying that Kevin Garnett has always said. That's always. My brother told me this, and this always stuck with me. It's Kevin Garnett on the beach. He thinks he's working out, and he's saying there's always someone that's gonna work harder than you. Always someone that's going through it worse than you. There's always gonna be someone that's working harder than you and that's doing something better than you are. Always. There's always a motherfucker out there. You just don't know where it's at. You know.
Yeah, those
What
goddamn Mexicans, bro.
But it's true, bro. It goes back to like you can never be too comfortable, bro. 'Cause
Right.
it's,
Yep.
like, and it's even with like work. There's gonna be someone motherfucker that's gonna be lined up to take your fucking job.
True.
Right, and actually, like to that, I just seen a video like earlier today. Like I was taking a dump or whatever, and I was on
Okay.
Instagram.
Motivation videos.
I was on Instagram,
It's a
bro.
nice visualization.
And then there was
Visual, I mean.
everybody does that, bro. You gotta do the
That's great context. The
Yeah.
fact that you had to add that in there. That's
It's
perfect.
details. It's details. You know what I'm saying? Get
Taking
you
a
into
shit,
it. Get you into
Watching
it.
a motivational.
But it was a white guy, right? He was filming some people like in the rain, some workers. They were Mexican and they were working on a house next to the one that he was working at. And this motherfucker was in his truck eating a sandwich, and he was like, "Man, I'm in this bitch eating a sandwich while them motherfuckers are out there working in the rain. Like y'all can't say shit. Like y'all can't talk shit about them because they're out here doing some shit I don't want to do. So I can't talk shit. Y'all can't talk shit unless y'all doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
So there's always someone that's willing to do something that you're not willing to do. Type shit, you know?
Yeah, bro, and that's and then but seeing that is what will push you.
It will
like,
push you.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
I guess I have that competitive little like thing to me
Yeah.
where it's like if somebody like let's say like at work, obviously like when you're in the beginning you're trying to be on it, you're trying to show off what it is that you can do, and once you start like settling into work, you get comfortable. You're
Yeah.
like okay, like I know what I'm doing. I'm going about my emotions, but then some new guy's gonna come in who's also trying to be on the same shit you were
shit.
on, and then you see
And
like,
outshine you.
yeah, and now you're like, fuck, now I gotta be on the same shit he's on, like, or even do better than him. Like, for
Right.
me, it's always kind of like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna do more than this.
Right.
Stay in
motherfucker.
place, little bitch.
Take out the Glockenspiel.
Stupid ass. Consistency is key, bro. And anything you do, if it's being in a relationship, like not being too comfortable and not trying to slack, I'm at fault, he's at fault, anyone is, right? Or just consistency, like, I got it. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm cool. But then it's like you slip and it's like someone else can fucking be better than you, bro.
Yeah, someone could
Consistency is
But-
key.
take the wheel.
At what point, or in this case, at what age do you get comfortable? At what age do you get too comfortable? Like, what's a
I
good
don't
age?
think
I don't
there is
think
a
you
need
should
for
get
that.
comfortable at any age.
But
I
like,
don't
I feel like at one point you
I think the
might
only way
have
you-
to.
I
Wait,
think
you're at what you're asking is like at what age would be appropriate for you to be able to get comfortable?
The day
Or
you
get-
fucking retire.
That's what that's what I was taking.
But do you
at.
think you
Okay.
think you could get like comfortable even after you retire?
No, because you never know what could fucking happen.
Mhm.
Because what if
Yeah,
you
that's
what
true.
if you're, God forbid, you get old and sick and you get cancer? You're not gonna be comfortable then.
That's true.
I mean,
You
at
know,
that
or
at that
what if,
point,
like,
you know,
I'll
Or
get
what if you
uncomfortable.
can even
Yeah.
afford your healthcare bills? You can't be comfortable.
That's true.
Mhm.
You just never know what life's gonna throw at you,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't think there is an age for you.
The only,
to
the
be
only,
like-
I don't think it does come to age. I think it just comes down to at what financial point do you actually get comfortable.
It sounds fucked up. I was just thinking about it. It sounds fucked up saying this. The only way you're gonna get comfortable is the day you die. That's the only day you're gonna get comfortable.
Yeah.
Straight
But
up.
what if
It's
you go
like-
to hell?
It's fuck saying it, but
Yeah.
it's true. Think of it.
Damn, it is fuck saying it, but really think about it. Like the day that like you
You're not-
find out that that's the day you're gone, that's when you're like, okay.
That- I
like,
think-
What
I
if-
feel like-
that's why
It's
you
like
probably,
where you're like rest in peace. You're
Right.
at peace. You know, it's
There
like
you go.
you're.
but are you
comfortable.
though?
I think
Oh,
I think
well, that
I mean, unless you get motherfuckers that come and grave rob your ass, and maybe.
Well, I mean,
Right.
are you really gonna care? You're gonna be
like
somewhere.
it's
Right.
like I
But you're
hate it.
resting
Like
your
I
peace.
even hated saying it,
Mm.
but it's kind of true. The only time you're gonna be comfortable is like when you're not here no more.
and it sounds fucked up, but I
Yeah.
think that
Do you agree to that though?
I do,
Yeah.
and that's why I want to add to it. But I
Yeah.
think it was gonna sound like fucked up, but it's kind of like just thinking about like death, and I know people have different perspectives of death, and I'm scared of death and everything too. But I also, when I look at death, I also think about it like, damn, that is the moment where you're gonna be at peace. Like that's
no more worries, no more.
Yes,
nothing.
exactly.
No more stress.
That's when everything goes away. So I think death can be like it's a scary thing, but it's also like a beautiful thing.
It's a comforting thing.
Yeah,
Right.
you're kinda like, that's when I'm at peace.
Dude, there's one thing that my history teachers always told me that's always stuck with me. That says there's only two things that are in life that are promised: death and taxes. That's it. Those are the two things that
Jesus,
it's true, bro.
That is true.
You pay tax for everything,
Holy
even the fucking
shit,
hot
bro.
dog at the fucking
That is true.
at the store and shit. You know.
But like, okay, going back to like death and shit. Obviously, you answered the question already that I'm about to ask. Are you guys afraid of death?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm afraid.
It's another
of
year
it.
closer to death.
I
just don't think about it.
I think I'm afraid of death now. If I was to die now, I'm afraid of the impact that it would have for the people around me.
Okay.
I would not want to leave my mom. I would not want to leave my girl, my brothers. Like,
Right, so
that would heartbreak me.
You're not afraid of death. You're afraid of leaving your family with pretty much. I wouldn't say a burden.
You're talking
but
about
the grief of you-
consequences of-
Yeah, you're afraid of the
Aftermath.
consequences that will happen and how it will hurt and impact the people around you. So
Yeah.
you're not afraid of death.
Mhm.
You're afraid of just how your family and your
Yeah,
friends and loved
What you'll
ones.
leave behind. It's like
Yeah,
I
that's what
guess
you're afraid
I
of,
guess
yeah.
That is, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, obviously everybody knows here, everybody's gonna die one day. Whether it's
Yeah.
tomorrow, God forbid, whether it's today, a week, 2 weeks, 5 years, 10 years, 30, whatever. We are gonna die one day.
No one,
you know?
no one knows when it's gonna happen, and I think like to Gustavo, it's like, yeah, I'm scared of what he's scared of. It's like having that burden on people that like, damn, like he was so young, or
Mhm.
like, why you get me, like he was a good person, but like no one knows why this shit happens for why it happens,
Right.
But I'm the same as him. It's just like leaving that heartache with your loved ones, my girl, my mom, my siblings,
Mhm.
my niece and nephews.
So it's not the actual act of dying, but the aftermath of it.
Yeah,
That's
it's like I'm not
everybody's
scared. Like
afraid
if I
of
get
that
like
shit.
God forbid, right? Like if I get into a car accident, boom. It's just the fact of like the people you're leaving behind that you care about the most. You know?
Right. Mhm.
That would fuck with me.
Mhm.
I wouldn't feel happy. It just sucks.
I
So-
think if none of that came with it, then it's kind of like, damn, fuck it, it happened.
Yeah.
Now I'm gone. I'm
Some people live their lives like I don't give a
God
fuck.
damn
If I
it.
die today, I die today. But that just shows that like they don't give a fuck. If the people that are like I don't give a fuck. If I die today, I die today.
Well, I think it's more like they don't care because they don't
They
have
don't
nothing-
have.
I don't-
they don't
they
have
have nothing to
anybody.
lose.
Yeah.
They don't got anything to lose. They don't have someone's gonna be like, fuck. They don't. I guess I don't have that person who's gonna suffer from that death. Because when you don't have, I guess in this case sounds kind of fucked up, but when you don't have a family, or people that care about you and people that you care for, like you're not gonna care. You jump out of a plane, right, and then your parachute doesn't open, and you're just like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna die, but no one's gonna care. So
Right.
fuck, let me just enjoy this, and probably even like.
what the fuck?
What?
Nah, I'm
Let me
panicking.
enjoy this.
Let me enjoy it.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
You're falling like this.
I'll relax.
Sipping the Starbucks and shit.
What are you
Light
gonna?
up a cigarette.
What are you gonna
You got me
do?
I'm panicking in that moment. What the fuck?
Fucking shitting yourself and shit.
Fuck that.
Fucking shit goes.
Cagaste on these. Oh man,
We should
In a shitty way.
we should go
that's a
skydiving.
shit way to die.
That's a shitty way to die.
You think so? like falling from the sky. You think is a shitty way to die?
I don't know, man.
You know what's funny, dude? I actually saw this there's this page on Twitter called Morbid Knowledge. I don't know if you ever came across it. I'll send it to you so you can look at it. They'll come up with these crazy facts. It's this guy that jumped out of this guy that was an instructor doing this for 20 years. Going back to being too comfortable, he forgot he had his backpack on and he flew out to his own death.
And
Yeah,
so
'cause-
he was supposed to switch it out with a parachute backpack.
Well, he would.
No.
I think it's just because like he was recording his like skydive and he got too excited and like ahead of.
He saw the person, like the other people that were skydiving with him, pull out their parachute and he was like, oh shit, like he didn't put it on.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Damn.
he
Yeah.
forgot to put it on.
Yeah.
What a go.
So pretty much the excitement killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
don't
Or
get-
just the fact that being too
Being
comfortable,
too comfortable. Right.
killed him.
Yeah.
Damn,
This
that's
feels,
fucked
this feels
up.
like one of those educational videos you watch before you get like into a new job. You know which ones I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Those funny ones and
Yeah.
shit. Like, John over here at 20 years of experience, got too comfortable on the job. Don't be John. You know what I'm saying?
That's the white way to say it. White.
That's how they sound on them fucking videos, dude.
He was walking down over there, and guess what? He got squished.
Don't get too comfortable.
Mhm. No, I was like, don't get too comfortable.
Don't be
This-
John.
This message has come to you from or whatever.
OSHA or some shit.
Yeah, OSHA.
Oh, man.
Safety for the people.
You get
Safety
comfortable. You
is
die.
our priority.
Safety is our priority.
If you die, your family will not get money.
And then it just pops up a picture of the dude in the arms.
Oh, well, like a picture of him with like the fucking like birds and shit.
Him in the sky.
It has like
Kind of faded.
It has the birds. And then like a little mouth, like they're speaking, and they're like, "Did this motherfucker forget his parachute?"
Sucks to not have wings, right? Jesus, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. So, where did this episode go into like death? You know, like what happened?
For real,
This
I don't
episode is
know.
about New Year's.
And we're talking about death.
But it's crazy, dude. Like, this is like 2024. It's
Well, it's
gonna be-
not yet,
that's
but
crazy.
yeah.
It's not yet, but it's gonna be
Yeah, a
2024.
week from now, dude.
Like, dude, if you think about it, 10 years ago was 2014. 10 years ago. And
I
that's
was
when I
a-
graduated.
I was
high
seven. I was
school.
17 10 years ago. Holy
Yeah, I was
shit.
18 10 years ago. Now I'm
Damn.
fucking 28.
I was 14, 15.
10 years ago?
Fuck.
How old were you 10 years
I
ago?
was in high school, dude.
You're like 20, no?
21, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
It just shows you, like,
Yeah,
damn, dude.
I was drinking my first 40. Well, not my first 40, but
It's like your
first legal 40.
But it's just like, it's like, it always, like, when you really think about it deep and hard, it's like, you're very blessed and fortunate to be like, damn, like, I've had so many good years, and it's just like, other people weren't able to have that. You get me? Whatever the circumstances are. But it's just like, it makes you very fortunate and very grateful
yeah, for sure,
to
dude.
progress in life. You get me?
It humbles you, man.
It does, dude. Because you hear kids getting shot, you know, and it's just like, fuck, dude. It's just like they died at fucking 18. And it's just like they had a whole life ahead of them, you know?
Right.
It's just like, we're very fortunate.
Be
very
blessed. Yeah, be blessed of the fact that you're still here
Yeah.
and you're still living, kicking. For sure, man.
2024 Kobe
What's one thing you guys hope to accomplish next year? Or maybe
Oh,
get
man.
with his financial or like just
car.
point.
Next
too.
year, within a
Yeah.
year?
Car.
Yeah, a year from now, I feel like I'm definitely going to have an upgrade.
All I'm
For
gonna
a car.
say, and I'm gonna say it right now. By the end of next year, I'm gonna be driving a TL, and I know that for a fact. Just know that. For
Speak
a
that shit
Nice.
into
Yeah,
existence.
yeah, but
man.
yeah, that's the one thing I hope to accomplish.
Yes.
But-
Yes. Yes. Speak
By
that
the
shit
end of
into
next year,
existence.
I'm driving a TL.
And you know what? I like
100%.
that you're believing in
Right,
that.
you're
You're
putting it
like,
into
I'm gonna
existence.
Speak that shit to existence,
speak
you
into
know?
existence,
By the end of
bro.
the year, I won the lottery.
And
Yeah.
and we won't be doing this podcast anymore. No.
Nah, I think we probably be doing it
No,
even
we'll
more.
still
Just be doing it in more exotic places. And
Yeah.
shit, you know?
And
You'll be
doing it
hearing
for
fucking
fun.
like,
And doing it for our
Cancun.
jobs.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lion sitting right there and shit.
What, a line?
You guys ever seen those videos like the
A tiger?
yeah, the fucking Arabics or Arabian or whatever, the fucking oil dudes, they be having like fucking
Pet
lions and shit.
Lines
yeah.
of what?
I want to pet
Lions, bro, like a
Oh,
lion.
lions. I thought you
Like
you're
a
saying
pet lion.
But you're saying like lions.
It's like kind of like saying like,
Lions.
why the fuck you lying?
Yeah,
Dude,
Say
you
it
know-
again.
Lions.
Now you're saying it right.
You're saying lions.
Lions.
You were saying lions.
Yeah, like he was saying like lions.
Lions.
Lions. Like, lions. I'm saying lions.
Okay.
I have a Mexican accent, bro.
Did-
Come on.
So you heard lions the first time?
Yeah.
I heard
Thank
lions.
you,
No,
bro.
I mean, I understood what he was saying.
Oh.
But that's just because you're Mexican too. You understand the accent type
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real Mexicans right here.
I'm not that Mexican for me to be like, yeah, okay. Well,
We came for the motherland.
accomplishments.
My
Accomplishments.
girl and I always talked about that we want to get a house by next year. That's like one thing.
Amen.
I'm trying to like put money to the side and save up for like kind of like how
Mhm.
we were talking about it.
I like your apartment. That's nice.
Thank you, bro.
Nice apartment, yeah.
I
It's really
appreciate
nice.
it. I really do.
It makes me feel at home
Thanks, man.
because
gives
you
a
told me I
fucking
could to make myself.
I have,
feel
to
at
give
home.
I have to give a big shout out to my girl because she's always tried to make this place like home for us. You get me? To,
She's
like,
very how would I say it? Like I noticed like when like the time that we were here for like Thanksgiving,
mhm.
like because I know you're not gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
I noticed that she would put like the Halloween
Oh,
stuff,
decorations
the
and stuff.
decorations and
My girl
stuff.
loves
Yeah.
that. She loves the seasons. You know, the holidays, the seasons. She's all about like if it's Valentine's Day month, she'll put like
She'll
little
put little hearts
Valentine's Day
out and
towels and
shit.
shit. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully by next year, see those get it like just to get a house. You know, I would love to get a house with my girl and just
There we
Okay,
go.
that's
There we go.
first property.
what about y'all?
I said a car.
Yeah, I said a cartoon.
Okay. One
It's-
thing that you said, you're like, si Dios quiere. I'm not gonna say I hate that.
No,
when
I
somebody
hate
says
that shit. I hate
But
it.
I don't like it when someone's like, si Dios quiere, like, no es si Dios quiere, si tú
Si tú
quieres.
quieres.
Like, I fucking.
No,
I
I
think
just don't say none because I mean people may be
I
religious.
think you know what, dude.
Oh,
It's
you
just
know,
like I
okay.
think my mom's always embedded that because like she always came off like you never know what's gonna happen. That's why it's just it's like I'm just like I believe that I can get a house by next year, and I
Mhm.
believe that my girl and I can do it. You know, I just think it's just like you have to be realistic because God forbid you never know what could happen.
But in
know?
a sense, like when people say, you know, si Dios quiere. I mean, not to bash on, you know, people that are religious or anything like that, but at the end of the day, you cannot sit at home and expect the God is gonna just throw you a house.
Yeah,
You have to work for it.
No, I think
Yeah.
what
That's
I'm
what-
saying-
A ver a qué horas Dios. A ver a qué horas.
I
Yeah.
think I mean in the aspect of like if God wants me to see that, you get me like in that aspect.
Yeah,
like,
don't put no bumps in the road type
Yeah,
shit.
like, that's
I
what
know
I
what
mean,
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
because I would always be like, I'm like, all right, mom, I was like for example, for Christmas Eve tomorrow, I'm like, all right, mom, I'll see you tomorrow. She's like, yeah, see Dios quiere. I'm like, oh my god, what the? I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Like the
Yeah.
fuck? Like don't say it like that. I'm like, but then it's like, God, like you just, I don't know.
Yeah, I know
man.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
My
my
parents
mom-
say that shit all the time.
Your mom says that too, right?
Yeah,
it's
she
a
went-
Mexican thing,
Yeah.
dude.
She went to Mexico. She's like, oh, y vamos a llegar primero Dios voy a llegar a salvo. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, what the? Like, primero Dios, no,
Primero
fuck
el
that.
piloto,
Right.
la verga.
El
I'm
piloto.
like, fuck
Happy with the
that.
pilot.
And I always tell her, like, ¿por qué dices primero Dios? Pues primero Dios. I'm like, no, primero Dios, no. Like, I don't like
Right,
that.
like tú vas a
I
llegar
hate
bien,
that.
like, you know.
I feel like it kind of makes it sound like, oh, like something is gonna happen.
Yeah, I see what you're saying too.
I
Yeah.
don't like
People
that
just
shit.
say it for superstition reasons.
Yeah.
I
Just-
think I'm one of those people for like superstition.
Give me
I
the
don't
good
know.
juju type shit.
Give me the good
Yeah.
juice, you know.
Si Dios- si Dios
Just remember,
quiere.
if something happens, it's not because of the act of God. It's because either some dumbass did something wrong. You're just driving, minding your own business. Somebody hits you, fuck, you're dead, right? That's not an act of God. It's just some stupid ass dude was driving and they hit you. That's it. It's nothing. There's nothing to it.
Crazy how life works. Yeah?
It is crazy.
Crazy.
It's been a crazy year. Just obviously, you know, just with us starting, you know, the podcast and stuff, and me coming in and joining you guys has just been crazy. Obviously, like the support that we get from our friends, our family members, or even those people that we don't know, and you guys listen to or watch a video wherever you listen to our stuff or watch. Obviously, mainly YouTube, 'cause that's where we post up. But it's been crazy. Obviously, you know, we do appreciate the support. It's insane. Like the support system that we have. Obviously, it's not. I kind of hate to say that it's not big, but it doesn't have to be. Is the fact that we just kind of have that support
Yeah.
that keeps us going.
And let me stop you right there. Should I give them the stats that we got? Remember the end of the year Buzzsprout stats that we got?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Real quick, we have this website that we do the podcast through, right?
Right, we upload.
And
that
they gave
to them.
us like, you know how like Spotify and Apple Music gives you like what you listen to the most?
Mhm.
Mhm.
It kind of gave us one for like Buzzsprout for which we use, right? So our recap for the 2023 for our podcast, 34 episodes through the Buzzsprout. Well,
As of
not
now.
35. And then the most popular cities that we were downloaded, 971 downloads, that's a big feat for us. That's a big
Right.
number.
Yeah.
Right.
92 in Berwyn, 45 in Hickory Hills,
Holy shit.
39 in Oak Lawn, 38 in Bartlett, Illinois.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it says 1,732 downloads in the United States, 5 in Mexico, 1 in
What?
Indonesia, and 1 in Turkey.
Indonesia.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then it's like
Where is that at? I don't even know.
and
this.
then our top episodes, if you guys haven't checked them out, please do. Welcome to Compas y Chelas, which was our first episode.
First episode.
Parties and Parlays with a Compa Pookie.
Pokey.
Being from Chicago, Childhood Stories and Being Bullied, number 3. Number 4, Diving Deep with El Compa Gustavo's brother, Louis.
Mhm.
And
Shout
then
out.
number 5, It Takes More Than 3 Compas to Tango with El Compa Omar.
El compa
Mhm.
Omar,
Those
yup.
are our top 5 episodes. If you haven't checked them out, please do. And then our last stats are 1,739 downloads, 4 countries, 34 episodes, 2,681 minutes of podcasts.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And that right there is just
Yeah,
know,
it just
feat for
like
us.
it just like it motivates us whenever you guys
Yeah.
just listen to our stuff. Obviously with the whole like subscribers, we're at 97 subscribers right now. We're trying to get to 100. Like, so please, if you guys just share, like, comment, all the basic stuff that we ask every video. We really appreciate it. Obviously once we get into that 100, we're gonna choose a lucky person, girl, guy, doesn't matter, and then we are gonna get you one of the hoodies that we just got today that you guys seen. Just for like
you
a
know
small.
the fucking vibe.
You know the vibe.
Obviously we.
Let me see it. Ow!
I just want to chill,
He's like,
What?
shit.
Where's that from?
You never
That
seen the little person?
The little person.
The little person
Where
where
he
he's
like
drinking
takes,
the
he takes
Henny.
a shot of Henny.
He's like, I'm just trying to chill. He's like, he's like, I'm just trying to chill.
When you take that shot of Hennessy. Huh? Huh? I just want to chill.
Nah. He's like, we're lost.
I'm
already.
gonna send you the video so you can put it. It's
All right,
funny.
buddy.
Yeah.
Send me
I'm
that
just
shit.
trying to chill.
But now, just to just kind of just close it off there. Obviously, I'm not the type to say I can speak for all of us, but I feel like I can. Like we are very appreciative of our listeners. We take this seriously. We come in here, have a great time, and then we get a lot of feedback. And then all of you guys get the feedback that like.
Right.
People that listen to it, they tell us that like, man, like I feel like I can relate to all of you guys, and that's pretty much one of the biggest points for us is just for you guys to be able to relate. If you guys are bored at work, or at home chilling, and you guys want to listen to some type of comedy, we all have our own like funny ways of talking. Sometimes we're stupid, sometimes we're funny, sometimes we might say something intelligent, sometimes we might not. But as long as it keeps you guys entertained, that's our main purpose. And obviously, we are very blessed, happy to be able to go on to the next year and then keep doing what we're doing. So,
Yep.
Well
Preach.
said.
Preach.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. But yeah, with that being said, man,
Santa Maria.
Madre
Madre
Dios.
Dios, we gotta go to hell.
No, how's it go? La Guadalupana.
La Guadalupana, la Guadalupana.
La de Tepeyac.
Ay.
You definitely
En
went
el-
to church school.
Wait, ese. En el.
No, it was like-
esa mañana.
The one I know is like entre mis manos.
Oh, that's when they're asking the money, right?
You put nothing in the ofrenda.
I'm here just grabbing.
Entre
El dinero se queda entre mis
vidas,
manos.
I'm just like.
¿Qué pasa, Santa
Estoy ciego,
María?
la verga.
Mama. To your mom.
You guys are crazy as fuck.
You're like stupid just so that you don't have to offer money and shit.
The motherfucker's like reaching out to you, like you're like.
I don't want
They
it.
used to get the long pole and just
Yeah.
they know what the fuck they were doing.
It's like
They smack you with the fucking ass.
You put nothing in there, so like, and then you pretend you're putting money in there, you're like, so you don't look embarrassed.
Take money instead.
I don't know, but yeah, man. With that being said, this has been another great episode with your compas. You guys are gonna see this video after New Year's. So obviously, hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's with your family, friends, whoever you're with.
Safe New Year's.
Safe New Year's. Obviously, don't drink and drive. That's the main thing. So yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and sharing. We appreciate it. So this has been another episode with your favorite compas, Compa Johnny,
Adios, people, and thanks again.
Compa Gustavo,
See y'all. Happy belated New Year's. We love you guys.
and Compa Memo.
Happy New Year's, everybody. Once again, shout out to Memo Creations for the hoodies. Can't
Shout
thank
out,
you
shout
guys
out.
Shout out.
enough. Appreciate it.
All right. Peace.
Ciao.